Hey, we're back with a Marvel review here at Total Toy Recon. This is obviously an adult collectible and not a toy, ages 14 and up. This is actually the 1/7 scale resin bust of Daredevil. It is a Legends in 3D dimension release. It's 1/2 scale. It is limited to 1,000. This is number 295. Designed by Joe Allard and sculpted by Rocco Tartamella. I am always butchering your name, man. I am sorry. Tartamella. Yep. And he even likes my reviews, so I feel really bad. We should chat. So we've got Matt Murdock here and an incredible bust. We are going to open it up, see how good it is. I'm really digging the style, and I'm glad that Diamond Select is constantly bringing these characters in this format. This is just really awesome. So let's get to it, see what he looks like outside of the box. Okay, so we have number 295 of 1,000 based on our letter of authenticity. This retails for $175. We are going to pop him out of the box here, or the styrofoam coffin, as I like to refer to it as. And the thing that grabbed my attention immediately, and we will get to that in a second, is when I saw pictures of this when we originally announced that it was coming out, was the base. So we're going to do some close-ups here of the face first, but then I will reveal the base. And the base is what really got me about what they brought to this as an extra dimension, which is why I'm kind of cutting it out where you're not seeing it right. So got good skin color here. Really like this. It has a very kind of like rubbery texture feel. It doesn't feel like rubber, but the texture is there. Like I'm not feeling skin where I'm feeling like it's a costume, which is that. I love that. Horns are great. A little bit of little tiny, no imperfections, just really cool. And I love how tight it is over his face. I always thought it was a different costume for superhero like Marvel. Like it's just so tight on Matt Murdock's face. You can't even see hair, which is kind of weird. You think that hair would be matted down in some ways. Nice muscle texture here. We even got a little bit of the costume falling over the top. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it down, and then we're going to focus on the base. All right, so with Matt Murdock and the religious aspects that came into the character during the Frank Miller run, we obviously had to include some sort of church. So that's what's nice about this. We're getting a very nice look of the church steeple. Why there's gray splattered under here, I'm not as 100% sure. Kind of different. I feel this should all be black. I'm nitpicking, but I still think it should be black. But the color here, the decals, the painted on of the window panes, really, really nice. To take it one step further, they could have put a battery in here with a light, and then these could have lit up. That would have been different. But again, the price point would have gone up. This was $175, as I had mentioned earlier. Love the D, and I love that the fact we don't see all of the D. It just keeps into the 2Ds. We just keeps into the style of the 3 Legends in 3D. Really good. I love that the angels are all blind. We're not doing a hear no evil, speak no evil kind of thing. They're all blind, just like Matt Murdock. A really solid addition to this line. Really just a perfect size, too. It's not too big, not too small. Fits right on the shelf nice. You can put your Daredevil run. If it's Bendis or Miller, whoever you really like, those are my 2 favorites. So I'll give you some scale. We'll give you some idea here. So this is a archive carbonized Biker Scout. Gives you some scale there. And I thought, since in tribute to Ben Affleck's Daredevil, we would bring in a Batman. And this is a Kenner Batman the Animated Series style figure. So kind of give you some scale and scope. But straight up, here we go to the bottom to the top. We're just shy of 10 inches. And from shoulder to shoulder, he's almost 6. Really a nice addition, especially somebody like Daredevil, who has like highs and lows when it comes to his career of, I shouldn't say career, of fandom. I think this is a book that we all discover eventually, and we do our run. And then when the authors change, I think we eventually all switch out. Maybe we come back to Daredevil. I've tried to go back to Daredevil a few times. Actually, Bendis was the guy who got me to read Daredevil to begin with, and then I went back and read Miller and some of the other stuff. But Bendis that was my Daredevil for me. So this is Bob from Total Toy Recon. Thank you for tuning in. Definitely want to check him out. Order him directly from your comic book store or get him from Diamond Select Toys. Thank you.